Tron John. Okay, let's do it. Let's hit it. 3, 2, 1. Wait. Let him cook.
THX for the entertainment.
You're welcome and thank you for being here. All right, 3, 2, 1, boom.
It's too quiet. Something's gonna happen to me, isn't it?
Look at this.
Yes.
Oh, there it is.
Look at me. I'm Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer.
Nice to meet you. Very cool name.
Why is everyone from Texas so crazy? Big piss. Massive piss. Avalanche taking the two Hampton. What the hell? Texas people are insane!
I'll be honest. Can you call me an ambulance?
Seriously hurt by an 18-wheeler?
Yeah, I think you know that's happened. I think you're aware that's happened.
I hammer insurance company for you.
Is it common to get hit by 18-wheelers in Texas? Is this why it's an ad? Why does everyone get hit by 18-wheelers?
For me? What? No, I needed that. How am I going to pay this bill?
An 18-wheeler ran a red light. My client fractured his arm and leg.
I don't need to know that. I feel like that's like an attorney-client thing.
I got him $196,000 in his pocket.
Damn! That's almost enough to pay for the bill!
Well, that's how they get you, isn't it? All right, you're hired.
I'm waiting.
Hey, well, watch your tone. I already said. Some people.
Son of a bitch.
So I bet you're wondering who that was that just fictionally compressed my ribcage in the last shot. Well, to tell you that, we've got to take a trip to the Lone Star State of Texas, where everything is bigger and better, including but not limited to trucks, podcasts, McMansion to normal house ratios, and yes,
true,
even TV lawyers. And that, my friends, is where Jim Adler comes into
everything's bigger in Texas. Even the women.
The picture. I'm sure you've all had the experience of seeing, TV lawyers on like daytime TV, at least here in America. Well,
they're amazing. They're really funny.
Jim Adler is that, but XXL. He goes by the epic nickname, the Texas Hammer. And actually, he's one of the first people to ever pioneer this.
That's what his wife calls his pee-pee.
Style of like aggressive lawyer ad. I've been looking into him, and honestly, he really has produced some of the most amazing works of television advertising I've ever seen. So let's take a look and see if any of them can convince me I need a personal injury lawyer. If he really is that good, I should have my credit card in hand by the end. Let's take a look.
If you live outside of Texas, can you still talk to him? Does that still work, or does you have to be in Texas to get help?
This is a paid advertisement for legal services.
Most insurance companies won't pay without a fight. No matter how bad the wreck is, their goal is to pay you less. And what do? What do
I do? I freak your mom. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah.
Well, I know it's not respect personal space. Can I get a bit of distance here? I appreciate the vigor, but still.
I hit hard. My client had a traumatic brain injury.
Jim, watch out.
Oh my God.
If you keep doing that, you might get a traumatic brain injury. I don't know what it is. It just makes me laugh that he's like oversharing about this. It doesn't feel like a relevant detail telling me about the state of your client's brainstem. It just feels like some annoying kid on the playground telling me about something I didn't ask to know. Just like, the Stegosaurus is the best dinosaur because it has spikes on its tail. Like, it's cool, man. I'm just happy that you are that excited about it.
Oh, come on, he's bragging about himself, duh.
I got him $1,913,500 in his pocket.
Wow.
Damn, all right, that's a pretty nice payout. He might not remember what the money's for, what it is, but he will be rich.
Oh, now, greedy insurance companies are not unstoppable. I am.
Jesus, dude.
I am him. This is a good ad. Definitely catching my attention. I am him. I am Sakuno.
Dude. Hey, look, if you say so, I'm not gonna not believe a person in that position. I just, at a gut level, I get a sort of feeling that I shouldn't really disagree with whatever you say.
He sounds like a ghoul from Fallout New Vegas.
Bad 18-wheeler wreck? Seriously injured? Debt piling up? Can't work?
Get it.
Oh my God, what the hell is this? This thing reads like a manifesto. You trying to get people riled up or something? You keep getting hit by cars, you've been given a bad hand in life, you thinking maybe it's time to do something drastic? That's what I think. Sure, there might be something deep down telling you not to do it, that it's wrong, but you did agree to that highway robbery, and what, you want to look like a pussy?
Some insurance companies can be difficult.
Now who is that? Who is just
That's his assistant, I bet you.
popped up here? You know, the universe of Jim Adler, it's got a lot of characters, it's extensive. You would have had to read the manga to get it.
We go after them where it hurts, in their greedy little pockets. Get it?
My God, this is ridiculous.
It's a little bit ironic he's calling him greedy when he's riding a Mustang.
Was business slow or something, guys? You know, we needed highway robbery to sell legal services to the public. Yellow Pages wasn't cutting it anymore. I like to think this is really how they retrieve your money if you hire them, you know? In fact, I think if it's not like this, I'm gonna feel a bit scammed now. We might have to call that a bit of false advertising, you know? Civil suit? What is that? Sounds frilly to me. Just get the crowbar! So I bet you're asking yourselves, who is the deputy to Jim Adler's sheriff here, you know? Who exactly is this right-hand man? Well, you see, I'll tell you.
He's his best man.
That there is the Texas Hammer.
I was a Dodge Challenger. Oh, I didn't. I don't know why I said fucking. What did I say? I think it's a Mustang. Yeah, I don't know why I said that.
Attorney Bill Adler,
I'm
the
cooked.
Texas Hammer.
Oh yeah, Jim Adler's also the Texas Hammer.
I'm Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer.
Yeah, they're both
Texas
the Texas
Hammer.
Hammer. Now, what exactly happened here is what I want to know. Why do they both have to be the Texas Hammer? Was there
Why
some
is everything on fire?
kind of argument behind the scenes and they couldn't settle it? Why couldn't a Bill been the Dallas Mallet or something? I'm just assuming because Bill's
Dallas Mallet.
full name is Bill Adler. You know, he's got the same last name as Jim. I'm assuming that means he's Jim's
They're
son.
related.
Let's check, shall we?
Cousin.
Confirmed. It is the prodigal son. But that still doesn't really explain it, because the timing's a tad early, you know? You can't exactly both be king at the same time. The sledge throne cannot be contested.
If you're hurt, don't just hit the insurance company with one hammer.
Smash them with two hammers. Double trouble.
Damn. Double whammy.
Now, when I pitched to you guys that I should be the third Texas Hammer, right, you said that's no good, but I don't really buy it because you're doing a whole double trouble thing here. 2 heads are better than one. I said 3 heads are better than one. Triple trouble. I could be the third Texas Hammer. Now I just really feel like I'm being steamrolled here, guys. I'm gonna be the Texas Hammer. You want to be the Texas Hammer?
No, I want to be the Texas Hammer.
Wrench, and he's gonna be the Texas Hammer. And that's why. Hold on.
What would be my thing? The Arctic Hammer. The ball crushing hammer.
I gotta take this. Don't do that! On you and your
This is why no one watches TV. Incorrect. This is exactly why people watch television.
phone. That there is a robocall. And you know who can help with that? Today's sponsor, Incogni. This kind of thing, my friends, is the handiwork of data
Ads.
brokers. Digital ninjas that stealthily snatch up your
Ads.
information and
The
sell it to the highest
piss-powered
bidder.
drill.
But they don't just use robocalls. They can also track you using people search sites to discover things like your
Piss
car's
power
license plate.
pulverizer.
Hold on, watch out for. Do you not see the ledge? That's a ledge! We're gonna. Oh my god! Furthermore, while you're browsing the web to find a doctor for the car crash, a digital snitch is lurking in the shadows. That's right.
Digital.
Even health insurance companies are in cahoots with the
Bleh.
data broker mafia, sifting through your online crumbs for reasons to increase your rates. Enter Incogni, your digital protection against the data hoarders. Your personal data's own witness protection program. With Incogni, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. You sign up, grant them access to defending your digital home, and then just kick back and enjoy the peace of mind. They'll keep you updated as they keep your data away from prying eyes. So you know what to do. Head on over to incogni.com/Jontron, punch in the code Jontron, and bam, you're cruising with a 60% discount on an annual Incogni
Smug
plan.
discount. Use code SMUG.
That was honestly weird. Anyways, back to what I was talking about, Jim Adler. If you thought those previous showings were impressive, keep in mind the best is yet to come with this superstar.
There's more?
'Cause he can do it en español también.
Soy Jim Adler, El Martillo Tejano.
No. No, he did it all in Spanish too. Dude, he really is Texan.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of legendary. He does all the Spanish-speaking advertisements himself,
No.
and it's just the most atrocious Spanish-speaking accent I've ever heard. But
That's the best when they speak really bad Spanish.
you gotta give the man credit, he does it.
He's
Jim
trying.
Adler.
Trabajar, ¿puedes ayudarme?
Por supuesto, los martillaré. Soy Jim Adler, el martillo tejano. Un carro golpeó a mi cliente por
Un carro golpeo a mi cliente por detrás. What the fuck?
trust.
Listen, they love him over there.
It's
and he
awful.
would have honestly
no comprende. Hablos inglés.
made a killing if they could understand what exactly he was trying to sell them.
Pero no hay dinero para usted. Jim Adler.
Jim
Listen, that's fair.
Adler.
Okay, it don't matter what side of the border you're on, you don't want to see that.
Nadie se mete conmigo y mi martillo.
No entiendo, pero bueno! But jokes aside, whatever he's doing is clearly working, because he has made a ton of these. Also, something I couldn't help but notice is Jim Adler clearly has some kind of affinity for dogs, because tons of his ads feature them, including this weird one where he's walking an 18-wheeler on a leash like it is a dog.
A dog with spikes, by the way. A dog with spikes. Attack. It's an attack truck.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what that one's
Dude,
about.
this is so...
Hey, a bad wreck with a company truck can bring out the worst in
This guy is so powerful, he made a truck stop by yelling at it.
an insurance company.
I didn't want legal counsel, but now I do. Thank you to the dogs.
Terribly hurt. I'm Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer. When greedy insurance companies cheat car wreck victims, I get angrier than a junkyard dog.
I like how he yells on the first line, then immediately quiets down because he doesn't want to like aggro the dog and make it
That's a cute
go all
dog.
crazy and bite him or something.
It's time to bark. I'll get their attention.
Okay, it's all good again. You know, dog passed the vibe check. He's barking. I'm screaming. I tell you what, you could be good for my company. You want to join? Seeing as you're a dog, I got the perfect nickname for you. You could be the Texas Hammer.
I'm Jim Adler, the tough, smart lawyer. I love dogs. Dogs have been part of my family my whole life.
Thank you for that, Jim. Honestly, that was very
Why did he get teleported into Blue's Clues?
touching. But I hate to tell you this. This is Alcoholics Anonymous.
Sometimes, though, it's hard to tell good dogs from bad dogs.
Okay, but what about this one?
That's a bad dog.
What about this one, Jim? This is not a good boy.
Very bad dog.
What is that? I don't like that. Why are you over here scheming with each other like you know something I don't? And first of all, in context here in this situation, what could even be funny to both of you at the same time? At maximum, that's gonna be hilarious to only one of you.
Homeowners insurance may pay for your dog bite injuries. Throw me a bone, will you?
It was dog propaganda the whole time! I should have known! This is the last time I fall for it. But that is not all. Jim's firm is apparently prolific enough to the point where they've actually set up their own Law TV network starring Bill and Jim. Sounds
Oh my god. They must make so much money.
important. We gotta see this.
Law TV Network, Texas.
Welcome to Hammer TV. I'm Jim Adler, the Texas
TV!
Hammer. And this is...
Bill Adler, the Texas Hammer.
We're going to talk about traumatic brain injuries.
Oh yeah, baby! I've been waiting for this one. This is officially a good season of Law TV. Carcinogenic roof lining episode when? Ooh!
Let's see some of the...
You are entitled to compensation for mesothelioma. What is it called? Mesothelioma. Mesothelomia. Yeah, that one. Yeah, mesothelomia.
The questions that people ask about the most common causes of traumatic brain injuries, Bill.
Bill, come on, pick it up from here. This is obviously
Tried.
your domain looking at you, and I still love you. I'm still your pops. I just need you to explain to the audience out there what it's like to think in squares like you do.
Well, the most common thing we hear about traumatic brain injuries are, what is the cause of them?
You mean trauma to the head causes traumatic head injuries? Meth? Yeah. You know what actually is the cause? Watching VTubers. That's the
pretty
real
hard
one.
to suss out. I don't know, Doc. Do you feel like maybe it had something to do with the way my mom would always give my brother his serving of dinner first most nights? Or do you think it had something to do with the lamp that fell on my head?
When I lift this hammer, my brain is telling me to do that. When I put this hammer down, my brain just told me to put it down.
I can't go against my brain. You should be happy my brain spared you. I have the will and the means to create a brain injury. And you can call my son Bill for representation once you have sustained that. But listen, Jim is a professional. You don't get to spend over $100 million on advertising over the years if you're not doing something right. So, he's gonna do what he always has done over the years and adapt to a changing industry. That's right. Jim Adler's on TikTok, where his
Holy crap, 1,000 followers, damn.
profile picture is the very current hot coquette meme. Everyone knows that? Relatable, right?
Wow, very cool.
Yes, I know what that means, definitely. That makes me want lawyer. This makes me want lawyer.
He's very hip and trendy, clearly.
What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Is this really pulling in the numbers? 43,000 likes? I guess so. I guess so. Look at Bill Adler over here looking like he just hijacked Jimmy Kimmel's opening monologue.
I'm Bill Adler, the Texas Hammer. Of course I'm not scared to jump on an 18-wheeler in our commercials.
Oh, wait, what? That's
it?
the end? Okay, honestly, good move. I see they're going for the humanizing, relatable approach, okay? He doesn't want to admit that he's also not scared in real life. That would make him way too cool and unapproachable. I mean, I get it. I don't want legal analysis from someone who's better than me.
You know, I've been seeing a lot of this nonsense about you being an Avenger.
I'm not the Avenger. I'm the Texas Hammer. A hammer is a more powerful weapon.
Oh no, he's discovered the true extent of his powers. Jim, please,
He's Thor!
show restraint.
I hit hard.
Holy shit!
For some fearless justice.
I feel pretty damn good, to be honest, Mr. Adler, besides the fact that you just killed me. Here I go.
Snapped
Oh, by the way, great ads. If I get hit by an 18-wheeler, I'm definitely calling you. Just saying. Okay, here I go.
He's gone.
All right, follow me, if I may. You're the Texas Hammer, right? You're the Texas Hammer. You gotta listen to me. This is what the kids are into these days. On TikTok and Instagram, it'd be more relatable to them if I were the Texas Hammer. Guys, you're not listening to me. Trust me on this.